This is a really good exercise because it's a way for the dog to practice self-restraint and self-control and use their brain. I'm going to start with just holding the bowl close to me, and if she can just not look at the food, she looks at me or looks away or whatever, I click and I give her one piece of food. The next step will be I have a hand in here, so she knows something's coming. Her mind is on the treat. As soon as she stops looking at the food, looks at me, looks away, I'm going to click and give her a piece. Once she can do this with my hand in there, I'm going to start to slowly raise my hand with the piece of food in it. Increments until she's successful in each step. When she's successful in this step, I'm going to move forward until I'm actually holding the piece of food like right in front of her face, and she's able to just move away from it in order to get the treat. I'm not going to tempt her first by letting her try and get the treat and give up and all of that. I'm going to keep it very easy. At first, really the food will just be out of reach. My goal is to never tempt her to the point that she fails, to keep the steps so small that we have errorless learning, where she just smoothly sails from one step to the next, always doing the correct behavior. And if she really gets too tempted, if I reach the point where I feel like I needed to move my hand back, that means that I went too fast, too far. That was really good. She almost went for it. I did push it. Now, I can pretty much promise you that you're not going to reach Lula's level in just one session. You may only reach the point where you hold the food and you get the eye contact, and that's enough. Or maybe you'll reach the next step where you just have your hand in and you get the eye contact or the eyes moving away. So move at the pace of your student. This could take 3, 4, 5, 6 separate mini sessions. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure she's about to look away from the food. This is the point to add the cue. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. She seems to understand the principle right now, so I'll see if she can do a little harder. Leave it. Very good. Leave it. Beautiful. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Now that was really unfair of me, and she still succeeded. She had her nose right at the food, but she decided to push it away. If your dog is going super crazy for the food and just cannot get their eyes off of it, start with something boring like a piece of kibble. Leave it. Well done. I'm going to give you the rest to eat.